I have been struggling all day today. I've been trying to figure something out, and I think I've come to a conclusion that I need to articulate here. And it's I realize it's the same struggle I've been living with my entire life, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. Please bear with me. People complain my videos are too slow, that puts them to sleep, that I should speak faster, and I'm not making these videos to get viewers, okay? I'm making these videos because I am speaking from the heart, and I need to speak the truth. The truth needs to be articulated, and that's what it's doing. And my dilemma is the truth that I need to speak is just so weird that I can't help myself but apologize for speaking it. I don't know. So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna do my best to speak it. It's gonna be the craziest thing you ever heard. I'm letting you know. But it's the truth exactly as I perceive it. Okay, that's my dilemma. That the world as we perceive it isn't what it seems to be. This isn't this idea that we're living on a planet with 7 billion people on it, going about their business. This planet is rotating around the sun. That's not the truth. That's something we're told, and it's not the truth. The dilemma I've been having is that I need to speak the truth, and it's very strange, but I desperately need to speak it, please. And I've said this before in previous videos. If you watch them, you will see. There's maybe one in every 10 video that I make that's really strange, and people that I know call me and say, Zeke, did you really mean what you were saying, or were you just acting that way? So I'm not acting now. I'm telling you, I'm not acting weird. I'm gonna tell you the truth exactly as I perceive it. And I'm letting you know it's gonna be the weirdest thing you ever heard. And how you reconcile that is up to you. I just know that to be true to myself, I have to speak it. So one thing I need to say is it's always seemed apparent to me that this entire life I've lived, it's obvious to me it's not the natural state that I'm supposed to be in. And it's exile. And it's in the mythology, in all of the world's mythologies, that's the most common one, the most famous one that we have, that a lot of people believe in, is the myth of Adam and Eve, that we were in Eden and we ate a forbidden fruit and we were cast out. And I think that this symbolically represents something that feels to me like the truth, that we are in exile. The state that we're in is an exile. That something went wrong. Maybe we did something happened, and we were cast out of home. And this isn't home. This is an exile. This is a state of that is not natural to us. And that's why there's so much suffering. The suffering that's in the world isn't normal. It's not natural. And it's there to show us that we don't belong here, that this is not home. It doesn't hurt to be in home. When you're in home, it doesn't hurt. It hurts here. And but the truth I'm going to tell you is much more weird than that. And it has been told before in science fiction, commonly, and it's cheesy. It comes out in a cheesy source. How much more cheesy can you get than Star Trek? It's in Star Trek. I've seen it in Star Trek, depicted accurately. This world is a representation. It's virtual reality. It's not what it's pretending to be. Now we have virtual reality technology now, and we can. It is gonna get more advanced, and you can conceivably imagine that we have virtual reality glasses you put on where you can live out a fantasy and perceive it. There will come a point that this virtual reality that we create will be indistinguishable. You won't be able to tell what is real and what is virtual reality. And I think that what the world we're living in is a virtual reality that's so real, that seems so real, that it's in this, we can't tell that we're living in it. Right now I had a memory of the Truman Show, of the Truman. He's living in this artificial world that's pretending to be something it's not. And I think that's accurate. This world isn't what it's pretending to be. Okay, I perceive that to be the truth, and I need to speak it, and that's what I'm doing. In Star Trek, it's represented as a holodeck. Holodeck is a room where they go in and they live out their fantasies, and then they come out. Okay, and this is the truth I'm going to tell you. We're living inside a holodeck. This holodeck is inside a spaceship, much like the Enterprise. And this ship belongs to me. It's my ship. And I need to regain control of my ship. And that's my life purpose. This is the truth as I perceive it. I've known it all my life, and I need to speak it. As weird as it sounds, I need to speak it. This is the truth.